everyone, so in today's video I'll be doing a quick voiceover of my Bishop's arc run. I think with Hyria Guild, so they have actually taught me how to play Bishop, so I thought of making this video so to, you know, kind of educate more Bishops out there so that we don't have such a shortage of Bishops. Even for my own guild, we are kind of in need of more Bishops to try for the arc run. Yeah, so here you can see I'm just doing the usual buffs. I don't really buff as much as if I was playing DPS, which is on my Nightwalker. So mainly you just need the crit rate buff and a few other buffs that you can afford. You can actually buy them for free from the guild shops and all that. So just to make sure that in case you get sent to the dark room, you can come out as fast as possible. So you can see over here that my Bishop starts in the middle of the map, so to place the Holy Fountain, because most of the DPS will be congregated there. Yeah, and I'll just be stationed on the far left side, so as not to get hit by Akariam in any way. And I think usually we try to heal after the Dark Thunder, but at least for me, I tend to want to heal the forward strike as well, because Akariam uses the skills in quick succession after the forward strike, so I'm just afraid that my DPS will die. Yeah, so they did the stun here because Akariam would have used damage reflect otherwise. Yeah, so after that it will skip the damage reflect and go back to his normal skill rotation, and he just banished one of our DPS into the dark room. Yeah, so we can actually dispel the invisible logo that you just saw as well. So now you can see the blue orb is like very near the center of the map. So I'm definitely actively shouting out for my DPSs to hit the orb for me, because yeah, the orb on my head is red, so I can't actually hit the blue orb. Yeah, so there's actually many things going on. So now Akariam is doing the curse, which is followed by the plates. So I'm not the first Bishop, so the other Bishop stationed on the right, Windy Meadows, he will go to the middle after casting the Benediction. So I got sent to the dark room, so luckily I wasn't the first Bishop to cast Benediction. If not, he'll need to station to dispel. Yeah, so over here I will just activate my RI so that I can kill the Darker Self as soon as possible and come out. Yeah, for that you need level 40 nodes at least on your main attacking skill in order to be able to deal damage to your Darker Self and come out as soon as possible. Yeah, so actually a Bishop's job is pretty busy, so we will definitely need to take note of when we need to dispel. Basically it's whenever you see icons on the hero's heads and when you see the invisibility logo on Akariam himself. Yeah, so whenever it stuns, it's quite a fixed rotation, so whenever he's about to cast damage reflect, the DPS will actually do the stun. Yeah, so I think probably Akariam already used the first screen crack as well as the first snake transformation, so probably the next set will be me. Yeah, and I got hit by one of his forward strike. It dealt me 50 something thousand damage. Yeah, so in general you try to heal after every Dark Thunder. I think some of them they will use manual PE, Power Elixir, whenever they don't receive the Bishop heal. So you can see here after he used the plates, I'll need to cast Benediction. So there's a window before there's actually a allowable window before you you cast too late. Yeah, so you can see I'll point out when, yeah, so this is the snake transformation animation. So after that I will just announce like snake face over and I'll go to the side. So over here screen crack, I'll press shell. So usually the rotation is quite fixed so I'll also announce to the other Bishop that the next set will be his turn, or he'll announce it himself Yep, so it is kind of rinse and repeat for most of the run, whereby if you see something, the Akariam casting a debuff, you just prepare to dispel, and then whenever he casts Dark Thunder, definitely try to heal your teammates. If not, they might die, especially the double Dark Thunder. You try to heal after the first Dark Thunder. I think when the DPS get hit by the forward strike or the orb, they might manual PE, or if they have PE binded, it will just use the PE. So I think in general, I try to heal whenever I see many people get hit by the orb or the forward strike. Yeah, if not, generally we will try to save our heal for the Dark Thunder. Yeah, especially you can see he casted 2 Dark Thunder in a row. Yeah, now he's doing the left right, so plates is coming up and the next Bishop will be preparing to use his Benediction. as well as the yep, the shell. So you can see I didn't cast anything because every Akarium run needs 2 bishop, and the other bishop's turn. Yeah, so the snake face, as you can tell from the green smoke earlier, is already over, so the other bishop went back to the right. Yeah, so we cannot really tank unless you're a very geared bishop, right? We are generally not able to tank the Dark Thunder or like any of his other spells if we get dealt the full damage. Because you can see from, I think my HP is now only 49k, but I think my max is only like 80 something thousand. So I cannot actually tank Dark Thunder, which deals 120,000 in total. Yeah, so my job is really just to heal whenever I can. If not, the other bishop will also heal. Yeah, the blue orb. And amongst all this, right, knowing when to dispel, knowing when to heal, and knowing when to cast your benediction and your shell, you also need to monitor the orb. That is mainly bishop's duty as well, because you're at the corner, so it's much easier to see whether or not the orb is going into the middle. So you can see I'm frantically shouting for people to help me to hit the blue orb for sure over here. Yeah, because I can't actually hit it myself. Yeah, so this green crack will be my turn. Yeah, I'll cast shell here. And the next benediction, if I remember correctly, is me. So we are always doing this benediction shell thing on a rotational basis, and it's very important for there to be communication among the bishops, especially to know. Oh, so over here I got sent into the dark room while I was using benediction, so I was alerting the other bishop to actually stand by for this spell. Yeah, but too bad it wasn't in time, so I had to cast rest here. Yeah, so it's very unlucky if one of the bishops actually gets sent to the dark room while it's supposed to be our turn to cast benediction. So I die here as well because I got hit by the full strength of the forward strike, which I cannot tank. That is why I'm usually at the far corner on the left side, and the other bishop is usually at the corner on the right side. Yeah, we try not to get attacked by Akarium at all. Yeah, so yeah, the other bishop used his shell, so the next one will be my turn. So Akarium casts the screen crack at certain intervals, so I can't remember the HP, so whenever his HP decreases to a certain level, I think 80%, 50% and so on, he will actually cast the screen crack. Yeah, so in a way, we should have be able to shell for the entire run, and if we accidentally use our shell too early or in conjunction with the other bishop, we will actually shout out for Phantom to lead if necessary. Yeah, so we managed to clear Akarium with 9 death count left, so this is quite a good run in overall, which is why I decided to use this clip. Yeah, so I hope you guys learned something from this video. If you have any questions, do feel free to leave it down in the comment section. So yeah, hopefully this helps, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!